to you live on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by the pride of Plainfield, New Jersey. He was born to run the fast break. It's Jay Williams.
And Plainfield, New Jersey really respects you for putting some respect on my hometown's name. But you know, we're going to have a big-time matchup this evening as the guys are getting ready to battle down on the court.
Let's do it. They're ready to go, and so are we. The Lakers begin the game with the basketball. And he throws it down. Nuclear from Blake Griffin.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
Lonzo Ball brings it up the floor. Probing the defense. JaVale McGee to James. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. Ball. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Has a look. A shot no good there for Ingram.
We call some of these players practice players. You know, the guys that make 5 out of 10 shots in practice, but then all of a sudden they're not gamers because then they're making 1 of 10. That's exactly what you want him to do. You want him to take those kind of shots.
Lonzo controls the offense. JaVale McGee to James. Goes to the left side. Knocked loose. Ball. Here's LeBron for 2. Wide open look, won't go.
I can't believe he missed that, but look, you have to stay connected to him defensively or he'll eat you alive.
To the rim, lays it up and in.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas, or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
Tough shot and nearly a chance at a 3-point play. No foul.
Ed, you're allowed 2 steps after you pick the basketball up. It doesn't matter which feet you step with, but 2 counts.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Shot from the lane won't go. To Crawford. Lets it fly from long range. His first effort off the mark.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
And it's Gallinari there for the rebound. Williams into the front court. They lead it. 4-point game. Turns, hops, and finishes. The abuse at the rim for Blake Griffin.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ballgame.
LeBron into the front court. 8-2 our score. Here comes the screen. To Ball. Layup goes down. Well done.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Williams across the timeline. Leads 4. JaVale McGee pins it. Has a chance.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
LeBron James with the rock. Ingram's shot won't go. For 3. It's good for 3.
It is extremely prevalent right now for 3-point shooters because of the skill set at every position is that versatile. Even your 5s and 4s can knock down 3s at a high clip.
It's a world of great 3-point shooters and great 3-point shooting teams. James and the Clippers have the rebound. To Griffin. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Blake Griffin at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 68%. The free throw, good. Cashes in on the three-point play. The lead now stands at 10. LeBron with it up top. He'll run the offense. And Jay, they call the foul.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor.
First foul in the final 2 minutes. Entering the game for the Clippers, number 34, Tobias Harris.
A lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul.
But you can't just be a one-dimensional player. I know you're probably frustrated by me even saying that, but when you don't even give the option to pass the ball by utilizing some head fakes or ball fakes here and there, you save the defender by keeping them on their toes with the element of surprise.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at the line. First free throw is good. And he makes them both. Lakers ball. The drive, right to the basket. He wants it at the rim and scores.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
Williams into the front court. Counting down towards 1 minute to play here in the opening quarter. Lou Williams missed his first. That one goes.
Here's lesson number one. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of break dance move they might hit you with.
And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
A simple touch foul.
And he connects on the first free throw. 2 for 2 on that trip.
You know that's easy. They can't guard you.
Harris to Jordan. With a drop step. Goes reverse to lay it in.
Old school equals high percentage.
Here's Rondo with it. They can get a 2 for 1 if they play this right. Stevenson to James. DeAndre Jordan.
Whoa! Get that out of here.
Message sent, Jay. Hart. DeAndre Jordan with a piece. Going to launch beyond the arc. Cleans it up. A scary sight. DeAndre Jordan with the putback slam.
That's a DJ we all know and love.
The pass taken away by the Clippers. Deep three at the buzzer. We're through one at Staples Center with the Clippers on top. We're back with more after this. This is NBA Sunday on
We'll be right back after the break.
Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter.
Tonight, everyone gets free pizza.
Crawford to Williams. From the outside, no good. Caldwell Pope goes to the right side. Blake Griffin sends it away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Lou Williams, 2 for 4 now.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
LBJ has it to Caldwell Pope. Here comes the screen. Caldwell Pope with a drop step. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket. Kicks it around the perimeter to Griffin. Here's a chance from long range. Misfires. It's no good. Ball with the basketball. 14-point deficit. Not that time. To Williams. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Lou Williams trying to cash in on a 3-point play. A career 83% free throw shooter. Free throw's good. It's a 3-point play. This big first half continues. Rondo into the front court. Looking to make something happen. To Caldwell Pope. And a finish at the rim.
And whether you're moving north or south or east or west, you got to be able to keep pace with the ball carrier and most importantly, stay in his chest. That's on the defender. It's way too early to be fatigued.
Good. Off a spin.
We got to tell our producer in the truck, you got to tag that highlight.
Rondo with the basketball. His guys down big. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Team foul number 1.
Rajon Rondo, a couple of free throws on the way. Hasn't missed yet. Knocks down the first.
For the Los Angeles Clippers, number 10, Eric Gordon.
And gets both to drop at the line. Beyond the arc for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander forcing one there. Well defended. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Fires the 3. That one off the mark. It's no good. Griffin. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Danilo Gallinari. Into the front court comes Rondo. His guys trail by 13. McGee powers it through. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
Griffin. The pass taken away by the Lakers. Gets to the basket and scores.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
With a drop step. From the painted area, won't go down.
And the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both in your arsenal.
Los Angeles, they have it. To James. Able to convert inside.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Timeout.
We'll be right back after the break.
As they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. JaVale McGee tips it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Cruises inside for two.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Clippers have the basketball. He was hacked. They let it go. Rondo. Short jumper off the mark.
Misses happen. Don't put your head down. Let that motivate you on the defensive end. Use it for something positive.
Here's Rondo with it. They trail by 7. Layup's good. That's as high percentage as it gets.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
And count the basket inside.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
LeBron into the front court. Right now, down 7. Oh, he had it. To Paul. And the rebound taken down by the Lakers. Rondo into the front court. His guys should be able to get the final shot. He gets it.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
He'll put it up at the buzzer. Time expires to end the first half. The Clippers have the lead.
We'll be right back after the break.
It's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Clippers worked hard for their halftime lead. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaking. have a look at the leading scorers for the Los Angeles Clippers. The Lakers are in need of some changes at the half. They've got the break to figure some things out. And trust me, they've got a few things to figure out. Still, it's not like they're totally out of this game. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Game track. Steals.
The Los Angeles Lakers have already given up a number of steals in this game, and that's indicative of a careless attitude. That must be corrected immediately if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Player of the half.
Lou Williams was lighting up the scoreboard in the first half, and I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure out what it'll take to slow him down. He looks like he's in a zone.
Who was cold?
Forget cold. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going.
Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Fellas, back to you.
All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. Here's Paul, controlling the offense. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. So important to take care of the basketball. Easy two on the other end after the turnover.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Oh, scary stuff from DeAndre Jordan. Very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
James to Caldwell Pope. To James. Nothing going here on that drive. And the Clippers able to clear the board. Williams across the timeline. His guys lead here early stages third quarter. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's diddly.
Lonzo Ball with the rock. JaVale McGee. The pass taken away by the Lakers. It goes down.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Screen coming.
To number 6, DeAndre Jordan.
Blake Griffin. Huge block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Trying to cash in. Wide open look won't go. Lonzo with it. His guys down by 9. And a whistle.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Chris Paul. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
A drive to the basket, but the shot won't go down. Paul into the front court. The lead stands at 9. And Lou Williams, quick catch and shoot there for 3.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
To Caldwell Pope. Driving right to the basket. Now ready for a couple of free throws.
I say this a lot, and it's only because coaches harp on it all the time. Read the scouting report. Know who you can and should send to the line. This is a case of knowing a shooter probably had a better chance of hitting a jumper than he does of hitting the free throws.
For the Los Angeles Lakers, number 1, Lance Stevenson.
Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Williams into the front court. The lead is 11. Had a chance, but it's no good. Lonzo Ball with the rock. To Stevenson. Oh, looks like everyone's getting into the action.
Okay, look, not everything is going to make it into the scouting report.
Count the basket inside.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Ball into the front court. His guy's down 11. Here comes the screen. McGee matched up with Paul. To Stevenson. The pass set it all up.
And ISO basketball is becoming a thing of the past. Team basketball is back. And if you have that personnel with the versatility plus the mindset, game over.
Return label included.
The offense might want to adjust here. That's his 4th block of the evening.
Now the Clippers call a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things
We'll
over
be right
here in
back
this
after the
third
break.
quarter.
Located around the concourse, we're accepting non-perishable food items for homeless in our community. Our thanks go to those who have already participated in this community event.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Jamal Crawford, not shaken for the early struggles. Maybe this is a sign of things to come.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Los Angeles has the basketball to Kyle Kuzma. Clippers have got it. Fires the three at long last. He missed his first 5 attempts from beyond the arc, but he gets that one to go.
Welcome to psychological warfare, provided he's not taking bad shots. But if I were the defense, I would let him keep shooting it. Make him think about it a little bit more.
And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
His timing was a tad bit off.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 3. Los Angeles Clippers are in the penalty.
He sent that one to the 3rd row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. And he throws it down. Nuclear from Blake Griffin.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Rondo with the basketball. They can get a 2-for-1 if they hurry. Gordon with it. They lead it by 14. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Off the iron. No good. Oh, denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
Throws it down off the alley-oop pass.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Knocked loose. Clippers have it. 3 quarters down. It's been all Clippers so far.
We'll be right back after the break.
It'll be Lakers ball as we begin the fourth quarter. They're looking up at a big margin, and that, Jay, shouldn't come as a surprise to many.
Well, for them to have a chance to win, I'm glad they brought their A game in their backpacks here to the arena, but that's not enough. They need their A-plus game, and they need to execute down the stretch. You need to throw everything in the bag at them in order to win this game.
Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Ooh, Chris Paul. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
You know, it reminds me of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Williams across the timeline. His guys holding the big lead. Hart to James.
Green, I got yours.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
There's no better feeling after a game after you had 25-plus assists and you won the game, and everybody recognizes that it's time for their bank accounts to get rewarded.
To Ball. James. Blake Griffin rejects it. That's his 3rd block this evening. James.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
LBJ. To Josh Hart. Screen coming, and too much contact.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
For Los Angeles, number 1, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Stepping in for the Clippers, number 11, Jamal Crawford.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Williams into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. To Griffin. The drive right to the basket. JaVale McGee snatching it out of the air.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Knocked loose. Clippers have got it. Jamal Crawford. He has struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
This is why I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
LeBron James at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 73%. First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Game.
It's LA Clippers ball.
Pick up. Match up.
I got him.
Crawford.
Here we go.
To Williams.
Shot. Box out.
He shoots. Oh, off the mark. The follow won't go either. Another follow stays out. To James. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Williams across the timeline. His guys leading by 14. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. Caldwell Pope. Williams into the front court. Looking to make something happen. JaVale McGee able to recover with the block. Oh, scary stuff from DeAndre Jordan. 4 out of 7.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
LBJ with it. Here comes the screen. James. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down. Timeout called here by the Clippers. High fives all around. This
We'll be
game
right back
is
after
well
the
in
break.
hand in the final minute.
So you must call now. Visit our team website for more details.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Crawford. 4-3. James clears the rebound. To Caldwell Pope. Knocked loose. McGee sizing up Eric Gordon. A drive through the paint, but his shot misses. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you'll be able to stop a great passing team.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. It's the Clippers who come away with the victory as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Taylor Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Clippers got themselves a win here today. Sometimes a team can hurt itself by being too aggressive on defense. And sometimes a team can guarantee itself a win by using defensive aggression in a focused way, like we saw here today. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Los Angeles Clippers. The Lakers didn't get the victory they wanted here today. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Los Angeles Lakers.
track. Fast break points.
The Los Angeles Lakers
seemed to have issues communicating when it came to transition defense. They gave up way too many easy baskets.
Player of the game.
Lou Williams could not have been more impressive in this game. The way he scored the basketball looked like he was playing with kids in high school.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Here we go with the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.